Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video for you. Just to talk about this Bitcoin dump. I just made a long video on my thoughts on Bitcoin and altcoin market, and then just after I uploaded the video, this happened. So it's a bit disappointing, really. But just wanted to make this video, guys. And then if you've got any questions or if you've got any comments, comment below. I'm gonna try and talk to you guys. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes for people to join, and then I'm going to share with you my thoughts on Bitcoin, on whether you should buy now or whether you should sell. So I'll give it 5-10 minutes and then I'm going to carry on with making the video. Buy alts or not? Yeah, I want to see what happens to Bitcoin first before I want to jump in with any altcoins. Yeah, give it 5 minutes. I'm going to wait for people to join. People are still joining, so I'm going to give it 5 minutes and then I'm going to start with the video. XRP. Just wait to see what happens with Bitcoin before you start jumping into anything else. Just wait for my thoughts. I think give it 2-3 minutes, then I'll start. Hey guys, yeah, there's fewer people already joining. Give it 2 minutes, then I'm going to be starting. Yeah, I'll look at your coins as well, ADA, XRP. I'm going to talk about Bitcoin first, and then I'm going to look at your coins as well. What's that hold up? I'm not actually sure about any news that's driven it. I think I'm gonna start. I'm not actually sure about any news. I think I've looked at Reddit, Twitter, Facebook. There doesn't seem to be many news that's driven it. I think it's just a price action. We knew that there was going to be a break. I'm a bit disappointed because I made a 20-minute long video talking about altcoins and things, the coins that I was looking to buy, and then this crazy move just happened almost out of nowhere, really. Because I was looking to trade it, but what I said in the preview, I actually recommend you watch this video so you can see what my thoughts were. And again, I didn't predict this dump was going to happen, but the price action, it was below this green zone that I've been talking about every video, and once that broke down, the ATR, if you look at the ATR as well, this was very low. It's not been this low since in ages, so we knew there was going to be a breakout happening. The moving averages are going sideways. We've been in this small range for, we've been in this sort of range for hours, and we knew there was going to be a break. And once that break happened, people got scared and started dumping their Bitcoin, and you can see there's been a big dump. And my situation was, I mean, I updated it in my educational group, or updated it on here. My strategy was wait for this break. If you're a shorter time trader, you could go on the 5 minutes and try and trade, but it's not profitable trading Bitcoin when you're moving like this. You need to be looking at trading other coins, or the other markets. Silver I shared. I do recommend you watch that video. I'll go into detail. I want to talk about Bitcoin for start, and talk about my strategy. So my strategy was, until we saw a break of this pattern, I wasn't going to buy. I know people are very bearish, and there should be, because the price action is not looking good. I lost $200. What was your strategy, mate? You lost money. Did you have a strategy for trading your Bitcoin? So again, I've been trading for over 5-6 years, and I've not been trading Bitcoin in this chop zone. As a trader, you need to know when to trade, when to not trade. Did you learn how to trade? Did you have a strategy? Those will be my questions. If you're trading without any strategy, you're basically gambling, and especially with leverage as well. You shouldn't be trading with any leverage anyway. Anyways, to come back to the video, the two levels I'm looking out for is 9461, because Bitcoin does like to spike people out. You can see here people are getting bearish. It spiked down and moved up. I'm not saying it will, because the whole structure looks bearish and we may see follow through. But what I would say is, I want to see this level. If 9473 holds, then I'm not saying it will break down massively, so that's a level I would be looking out for. And then the next level, the 9100 level. So if these two levels hold, then it's not all that bad. If these two level breaks, then yes, we could have another further pullback. And to be fair, guys, I know people are worried, but the only people that are worried are that bought Bitcoin at 15, 12k, 10k. You shouldn't be buying something when RSI is this high, and it's so overextended. And again, I made a video here, warning video. I don't know if you can. I streamed it live actually, warning that. I think it was this one, live Bitcoin warning. Go watch that video. I've seen it happen thousands of times in loads of different markets. That this volume climax and then it dumps. And this structure could be bullish as long as it holds above the 20 EMA. If it can hold above these levels, then I wouldn't say it's gonna dump. But I'm not looking to buy either. I'm not bullish at all at these levels. And you can look to trade using, I've got a free strategy. Again, I'm not selling stuff all the time. I've got free strategy videos that you could learn from. Full strategy video, you can check that out for small time trading strategies that you can use. But for longer term buys, if it gets above this green zone, then yes, I'll be looking to probably trade longer term and look to buy. But at the moment, at these levels, I'm not looking to buy. Two levels that I would be interested in probably buying. So if it gets very oversold and it dumps further, probably around the 8,400 mark, I'll be looking to maybe buy some. So the way my strategy is, guys, I have some longer term strategy which I don't touch. And I bought some during the Binance hack. I didn't buy it here because I didn't think it will break out. So again, I'm not claiming I'm the best trader in the world. I win some, I lose some. I'm honest with you guys. I didn't buy it here. I did buy it during the Binance hack here. I think this was the Binance hack news. I did buy some here, and then I actually bought some here as well, and I sold it when it couldn't get above the green zone. And I shared it live on the Facebook group. That's a free Facebook group, and there's a strategy group that I teach. Someone just asked me, you can join. I'll leave the links below if you're interested in learning about my full strategy. So these are two levels I'm looking out for. So if it pulls back here, guys, I might be looking to buy some, and this green zone is something that I would be looking to buy. We've seen it happen before where Bitcoin spikes down like crazy and then moves up, so that could happen. That's my I'm not saying that will happen. that's a scenario where Bitcoin scam wicks. So Bitcoin does something like this. If it does something like that, I'll be the happiest man, because again, I'd get feels for Bitcoin and lower prices. And that would be my dream scenario. Another scenario is Bitcoin could keep moving sideways and it could do something like this. And if it does that, then it's not going to be very profitable trading Bitcoin. I'll be looking to trade other markets and even altcoins. And I'm going to come back to some altcoins people have started and asked for me. And in this video that I made, I'm a bit disappointed because I spent 20 minutes making this video. So that's my strategy. If you're selling, you should have been selling here at the top, or you could, if you're longer term, you could wait for a pullback and look to buy back. It's kind of what your thoughts are. I'm telling you what I've done. I've sold at this green zone when we couldn't get above. If it stays above these two levels, then you could say, Bitcoin could still carry on with a lower high and move up. But if it dumps harder, guys, it breaks these two levels as well, then I'm not going to be happy. They're strong Fibonacci levels as well. And two longer term buying zones I'm looking at is 7,000 to 7,500 and potentially 8,400. Or if we spike down and spike up, then I'd look to buy. So those are my strategies. And for selling, I hate selling in dumps, because someone just said, do people manipulate prices? And we see it happen so many times where they'll stop everyone out, get everyone scared, then move up. We've seen it during the bull run as well. Again, there's loads of new people that's not been trading. We've seen it happen so many times. I know someone sold Bitcoin here 5,000 because they thought, oh, it's going down, it's broken high low, it's gone below the moving average. But you need to understand what the market is. Trading is not just watching something and buying and selling. You have to kind of use your knowledge of experience and then try and trade it. So that's kind of my overall thoughts on Bitcoin, guys. So I made the video, should you sell, should you buy the dip, or should you sell? So at the moment I'm not doing anything really. I've got some long-term Bitcoin holdings that I don't sell. I've got them, and I bought some here as well longer term. I thought, if it runs without me, I don't FOMO in. You can dollar cost average. If you really like Bitcoin, you think it will go up, but you should. I wouldn't be looking to buy here. So guys, that's my update on Bitcoin. If you want me to look at any altcoins, comment below. Some people have already requested. I'm going to look at some of them now. Matic is a coin that I'm actually interested in. If you watch the top 5 videos, you'll find out which are the coins I'm looking to buy. These coins haven't dumped as much. There's some other coins that are not dumping that much, so those are coins you keep an eye out for. If you look at this coin, guys, HOT. Someone asked about HOT. A holo chain. This has got no volume. It's literally just sideways. You need to get it. A simple strategy I can give is wait for it to get above the red moving average. If it gets above the red moving average, then you can get started interested. So let's have a look at some of the coin requested. I'm going to look at probably 3 or 4. ADA, again, altcoins are so beaten up. They've not actually dumped as much as Bitcoin, but that's probably a good thing that altcoin haven't dumped as much with Bitcoin dump, because previously when Bitcoin dumped, everything dumped further. So that's a good thing. But what I would like to see is a higher high and a higher low, and we've not really got that in many coins. Ren is trying to do that. I talked about Ren in my top 5 videos, but couldn't get above that line. So yeah, I'm not going to be too interested if it can't get above that. The 2 other coins that people asked for, Link. Let's have a look at Link and XRP. I'll finish up the video. So Link, I was very bullish on Link here. I gave this trade signal free on YouTube and on the free Facebook group, and that was a nice pump. Then I said if we get above this green zone, then I'll be interested. Look at where Bitcoin stopped, 50% Fibonacci, and failed here, which is not very good to see, guys. So if it can't get above that, I won't be looking to buy. If it pulls back to these red zones, you could look, if you really like Link long term, you could look to buy at these zones. I'll finish off with XRP, guys. Just wanted to make a quick video for you guys to keep you guys updated. So I made a video on XRP saying it's now or never, especially with this sort of candle, because some people say this is sort of a capitulation candle and it pumps, but it's just literally going down. Now it needs to hold this level, because if it does, then I might make a video on XRP saying it's now or never. So I'm not really looking to buy. I was buying here when it broke out, and you can see there were some nice trades, but after that, guys, there's not many not many good trades. So if it wait for it to get above 30 cents, this is the red zone, this is almost a floor. If it gets above this, guys, then you could look to buy. So that would be my thoughts on XRP. There's a few more coin requests. I'm going to quickly do those and then I'm going to have to shoot off. Both of them are on my watch list. I keep an eye out for them. So VeChain, I made a video saying it couldn't get above the 236 level. So when something pumps like this, you don't buy. You buy when you see nice trends, and now everything is trending downwards. So if I was a trader, I'd be shorting it. Again, I don't short VeChain, but if I was trading this as a stock, I'll be shorting it. For it to go long, if it held above that 20 moving average, I would have been interested, but that dump is not nice. And the volume, like, there's no volume. So yeah, I mean, if you're an investor in VeChain, mate, then that's different. From a trading point of view, I wouldn't be buying VeChain. Tron. Yeah, could be. I'm not saying that, you know, Bitcoin has to go to $1,000, $1 million. It might not. You have to, you know, there's always risk in investing, and you have to, you know, invest what you know. I'm more of a trader than investor and hodler. Your Tron looks really bad. It's breaking down up to these lows. If it breaks these lows, guys, then even Justin Sun couldn't pump this. We've seen I've shown you examples. This is not a secret thing that I do. You just have to look at charts and understand. Again, I've been staring at charts 20 hours a day for 5 years. Again, I'm sad like that. I love trading, and this is what you see. You've seen, I've showed you example of XRP when it broke down, and I think if it breaks this level, guys, Tron, it might be really bad for Tron. I don't think Justin Sun could save Tron if it breaks it. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my thought strategies for Bitcoin. I know people make videos and crazy predictions but don't share what they're doing. So I wanted to make this video to share with you what my thoughts are and how I'm looking to trade it. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button to stay up to date and not miss a video. If you're interested in learning more about trading and how I trade, you can join our educational group. If you lost money on trading, I'd recommend you learn it for cost of a few cups of coffee a month or a week. I'd recommend you join us. You can learn my full strategy, or if you want to join a free group, you can join our free Facebook group. That's completely free. I post a lot of stuff there, keep you guys up to date. So if you're interested in that, that is open for you as well. So that's it for me. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys with another great video. Thank you very much for joining me today.